Forgot my keys. Good morning, you guys. Welcome to the video. It is currently 11 o'clock and it is much later than I would normally be doing my workout right now, but I woke up at 7 and for some reason I don't know. I can't explain what happened, but I woke up tired. I'm not sure if that makes any sense, but it happens to me every once in a while, and it's really frustrating when it does happen because, I don't know, like I just end up losing all motivation to pretty much do anything. Like I'm able to, it's kind of nice because I can like sit in my computer and like reply to comments and stuff. If I'm being completely honest, like it gets to a point where sometimes I'll wake up and then the thought of like leaving my house kind of gives me a little bit of anxiety, and I think that's kind of what happened this morning. Like you just wake up and you're super tired, and then like the thought of like getting up and getting ready, and I understand that it sounds like I'm complaining about nothing, and honestly, like right now, because I feel so much better, it does sound ridiculous, but in the time when I'm going through it and like when I'm waking up and I'm just like done with the day already and it hasn't even started, I don't know, it's just really rough to just get started, and that's kind of what happened this morning. So that's why it is currently 11 o'clock and I'm just getting into the gym. But you know, there's no reason to dwell on it. We need to move forward. So I'm gonna be going and doing some squats, so basically front squats and back squats, and then I'll probably do the class that's at 12 just to get it all over with, and then we'll see where the day takes us.
Trying to make my way over to Rumble.
So as you can tell, that workout footage was very short. The reason being was because when I was doing the workout, I was doing some of the squats, and then I was like, this doesn't feel right. Like I feel really tired, and I feel so I just stopped. I just stopped working out, and I think I'm just gonna take pretty much a full rest day today, which is honestly something I need to get better at. So before I would have been like upset, but honestly, like I'm just like, it makes sense. Like I need to rest more. Do you hear the baby crying in the background? There's a class going on right now, and like I was gonna do that too, but then I was just like, you know what? Like I just need to get better at resting and relaxing. So what I decided I'm gonna do, I need to go shopping anyways, so it's a reason for me to go grocery shopping, and then I think I'm gonna go on a hike later today, not even for like because I feel like I need to work out, but just because it's a beautiful day here and I really love hiking. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I just got back from the store, and you guys always seem to like when I do kind of just show you guys what I got at the store. Nothing special, definitely very much so just essentials, but I think there'll be some stuff that maybe you guys haven't seen before. So in this first bag, we just have some apples. It's my absolute favorite fruit to just like snack on in between meals. A lot of you guys hate this, but I have some coconut water. Sorry, the lighting is terrible, but I have some coconut water right here. Bought some rice to cook. The best sauce in the world, the orange sauce from Panda Express. This stuff is amazing. And then this is my absolute favorite almond milk. It is the Almond Breeze Hint of Honey Vanilla. See the hint of honey right there? It's so good. And in the second bag right here, we just have some spinach, some ground turkey, which this is actually something I don't buy too much, but it's nice to like throw into a tortilla just to have like a high protein meal. And then as always, just a boneless, skinless chicken breast. So like I said, it's very, very simple, but the way that I like to explain how I eat is it's healthy, but it's easy because I'm a single dude and I cook for myself, so there's no reason for me to make it fancy. And I like what I make, so I keep it really simple because it's easier to cook. And if it's easier to cook for me, it's more likely for me to actually cook it, because if it's super difficult, I just won't do it. So this is like stuff that I eat that's super easy, tastes really good, and I don't have to work too hard to make it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all this stuff away and then start cooking. Feeling super accomplished. We have all of the chicken right here in this container, and then we have all of that ground turkey right here in this container. For those of you guys that are probably wondering what seasoning I was using the Spice Ninja seasonings. So this is my buddy owns this company called Spice Ninja. Now they're really similar to basically like Mrs. Dash. They're super low in sodium, so this only has about 60 milligrams of sodium per serving, and they're super low in sodium and they taste really, really good. As you guys can probably hear it, but I have the rice right here in the rice cooker. That's not done yet because brown rice takes forever to cook. I'm really happy with myself. I feel like I was able to be productive, so it's really good. All right, so all the food has been put away. Feeling super productive. I want to read you guys a tweet that I tweeted a couple days ago. If you're not following me on Twitter, by the way, you should. This is my Twitter name right here. So the tweet reads, if people think that I am special, then I'm not doing my job. There is absolutely nothing special about me. Anyone can do what I've done. Now the reason that I'm even bringing up this tweet is because it's important to me to be as open and honest with you guys as possible. So if I'm having a bad day, I want to share that with you. Not because I want you guys to feel bad for me at all. Seriously, I don't bring up my bad days for you guys to have like pity on me, but it's just to show you guys that I still struggle with days. I still have bad days. And there's nothing special about me when it comes to losing weight. There's nothing special about me. I did what anyone in the world can do. Seriously, what anyone in the world can do. And at the same time, like, I struggle with the same things that anyone else in the world does. You know, I get tired. I have days where I don't want to work out. I have really bad workouts. I have all of that stuff is stuff that I still struggle with. So I don't want people to ever think that I'm never struggling with that. Now, the reason I think it's kind of so important to me is because with social media, the way that it is now, everyone puts out their best foot forward, right? They want everyone to see the good parts, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, I think, for me at least, it's my job and my duty to be honest, because I don't want people looking at my life and thinking there's something wrong with them because they're having bad days in the gym when it seems like I'm always having a good day and I'm never struggling and I'm never waking up tired and I'm never, you know, thinking about going to the gym, but at the same time thinking like, man, I'm really like not feeling it today. The thing that I want to stress is that nobody is perfect. Nobody that you follow on social media, myself included, seriously, is perfect. Everyone has a bad day. Everyone has a day where they don't want to go to the gym. Everyone has a day where they mess up their diet. Everyone has those days. Everyone has days where, you know, I don't even want to get out of bed sometimes. That happens. And like, if I were to sit here and act like that didn't happen, I feel like for me, that would just be as bad as telling you guys a straight up lie, because that's what that would be. I'm sure a lot of you guys have noticed that I have been vlogging more. And I think honestly, maybe a year ago or even less, if I was having a bad day like this, I probably would have just stopped recording that day and just been like, I'm not going to put out a video. But recently, I've noticed, for me especially, if I just push through it and continue making a video, it literally helps me, and I hope that, you know, it helps you guys too, because it's just like, everyone has bad days. Everyone has struggles. Everyone has things that they're going through, and if I were to just edit that out of my life, I just don't see that as being genuine, and to me, that's really important. With all that being said though, it's an absolutely beautiful day outside, and I think I'm gonna go hike Cow's Mountain. I don't think I'm gonna bring my camera with me. I just really wanna enjoy it for myself and just enjoy nature. But I will definitely get some shots at the very top so you guys can see how beautiful it is. I'll see you guys afterwards. See you later, big boy. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed those views. It still looks, you can't really see it, but it looks really pretty over there. It took me about 30 minutes to get up it, which, considering the fact that I only ran like a tiny bit, I was just kind of like walking at a really fast pace, I'm pretty happy with that. It's about 1.5 miles, you know, uphill. So, I mean, it's not like the fastest mile in the world ever, but it's pretty steep at times, so I'm super stoked with that. And then on the way down, I just sprinted on the way down. As I was doing it, I was like, this is probably not the best idea in the world, but it just was so much easier to run down it than it is to walk down it, because when you're walking, like, I don't know why, but it's just easier to run down those mountains. So it went super well. I need to go home now. And we are back home now. I know today was a little bit different of a video, not as much like happy-go-lucky stuff, but I feel like being honest and being real is more important than being happy all the time. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you got to the end of it, thank you very much. Seriously, I appreciate you more than I can express. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. There was one other thing that I wanted to say. Oh yeah, look how buff I am. You guys have been wondering where Faith is, but she's sleeping. I don't want to wake her up for the vlog, but doesn't she look adorable?
Obey the warning signs, and when there are flashing lights or wigwags, don't attempt to cross until they come to a complete stop.